I have direct access to the president, obviously, and I almost wish everyone could have a real sit down with the president, like a one-on-one, and a real sit down with the vice president. I'm going to be real, because it's just one of those things that most people don't have access to. And I'm going to be honest with you about this. Trump was amazing at propaganda. Mm-hmm. I mean, when we got the stimulus checks, they were delayed because he said, I want to put my signature on it. Mm-hmm. Now, Trump wasn't the one that said, hey, this is what we need to do for the people. It was the Democratic House, the Democratic Senate that passed the legislation. He didn't even initiate it. He just signed it into law, right? But he was like, this is a good opportunity. The problem is that it's exactly what you just said. Like, we need a president that's going to go around and brag on himself. He needs to be bragging about the fact he and his VP who graduated from a HBCU needs to be bragging about the fact that they actually have given more money to HBCUs than Trump ever did. But you know what Trump did? He sat back, he took a picture with all the HBCU presidents. Right. So everybody's like, oh, Trump gave, nope. Let's be real about this. This actually was the result of a bill that was signed into law by a Republican, by a Bush. And ultimately, this was a reauthorization. In the reauthorization, he actually wanted to zero out the HBCUs. But a black woman out of North Carolina, my colleague, Alma, she said, oh, this is not what we gonna do. And so she fought for it. She was able to get the money back in. So once he signed it back into law, he was like, well, let's take a picture. Like, we have to do some of the gimmicky things, the things that will allow people to see and visualize. But let me tell you something.
Oh, y'all do gimmicky things. It's just whack shit. Like when they kneeling down in kente cloth. In Congress, like that's nobody asked for that.
I wasn't part of that, so don't loop me in. Don't loop me in with that. You know what I'm saying?